Hello P3. You can see that I'm out here in my garden with Popcorn, my cat, and I'm out here in my vegetable patch. Yes. You know you're not supposed to be in here. Over here I've got my cherry trees are beginning to have some little fruits there, and I find this absolutely amazing. If you look over here you can see some little teeny tiny pears starting to come. So everything is starting to grow, but this isn't going to produce masses and masses of food. For that we need to rely on farms. As part of our lesson this week we're going to be looking at modern farming, and we're going to be thinking about the methods that are used. Here at home I can use an organic way of farming and looking after my crops because it's just a very small area. Some farms manage to do the same. Other farms need to use pesticides or chemicals to help them grow and to produce enough food. So today, as part of your task, you're going to be researching both of those types of farm and then looking at the positive things for both types of farming. Okay, so we've come back inside now, and I want to just help go over the task. As you saw on the website page for today's task, there were 4 links for you to have a look at today. There's a BBC bite-sized clip that goes over different farming methods, and there are 2 YouTube clips that I'd like you to have a look at too. There's also a game that gives you some cards that you have to match up to decide which is organic farming and which is not. Okay, so have a little look at those, and that'll help you find out some of the positive things for both types of farm. What I'd like you to do in your jotters is to draw out a table similar to the one I have on the board here. You'll probably need a little bit more space here, but I've run out of room on my board. So on this side of the table we have advantages of using pesticides, chemicals and medicines. And there are some advantages to using those things, as you'll hopefully see by having watched the clips. On this side of the table we've got advantages of organic farming. And again, the clips should help you discover what they are. Now when you watch the clips, there's probably a few tricky words that you'll come across, and I've written these down underneath. We have the word environment. We've come across this before with some of our other learning, and we know that the environment is the space that we live in. And both of these methods of farming can have an impact on the environment. So you'll come across this word quite a lot. 2 other words that you'll come across are yield and production. These words kind of mean the same thing, and both yield and production mean how much of something is produced. So in a farm, how much vegetables are grown, how much meat might be produced, how much fruit is grown. So the yield is how much crops can be taken in, and the production again is how much of something is produced. The last word here that you'll come across is sustainability, and again we've come across that word when we've looked at eco schools at Fox Covert before. Sustainability is how long something can last. Can it last for a long time? Is it going to work? Or is it something that would only work for a short time, which may not be the best solution for farming? Hopefully the explanation of these words will help you understand some of the clips and help you complete the tasks. When you come into your table, so that it's nice and clear, for every point you have, put a wee bullet point in before you write your point. And then remember, for each new point, take a new bullet point or a new line so that it's set out beautifully. Can't wait to see it. Thank you.